On April 19, 2025, the Britain's Got Talent (BGT) stage witnessed an unprecedented and jaw-dropping event. Max Fox, a 35-year-old singer from Blackpool, managed to completely disrupt the live show when, with little hesitation, he stood up from the audience and called out to Judge Simon Cowell. In a moment of raw emotion and undeniable determination, Max boldly declared, "19 years I've tried to get in front of you and I've never had that chance. Can you give me one opportunity and I can show you what I've got?" This unscripted outburst was nothing short of extraordinary, as interruptions during live performances are an extremely rare occurrence on the show, and no one expected it to unfold the way it did. The audience was stunned into silence, and the judges, equally taken aback, couldn't help but wonder what would happen next. Simon Cowell, who has built a reputation for his hard-nosed, no-nonsense approach to judging, initially appeared skeptical of Max's request. But perhaps sensing the raw passion and sincerity in his plea, he took a moment to consider the situation before making an unexpected decision. In a shocking turn of events, Simon gave Max the opportunity he had longed for, allowing him to take the stage and perform. What followed was nothing short of a dramatic and emotional performance that left the judges and the audience alike on the edge of their seats. Max Fox's determination, coupled with the years of struggle and rejection, added a layer of depth to his performance that was hard to ignore. As the final notes hung in the air, the viewers were left wondering how such an unexpected twist would shape the outcome of the competition. Could this impromptu audition mark the beginning of a new chapter for Max, or was it simply another fleeting moment in the unpredictable world of talent shows? This remarkable episode serves as a powerful reminder of the tenacity required to pursue one's dreams. No matter the obstacles or the years spent waiting for an opportunity, Max's boldness brought a sense of realness to the show, highlighting the human stories behind the performances. Will this be the moment Max Fox's career finally takes flight? Time will tell, but one thing is certain. It was a performance no one would soon forget. Max Fox est longue journée, 19 years chasing a dream. Max's journey to the Britain's Got Talent stage wasn't a straight path, but rather a story of relentless determination and unwavering ambition. It all began when Max was just 16 years old. Back then, the stage seemed like a faraway dream, one that felt out of reach despite his best efforts. He bravely attended multiple auditions, traveling to Manchester and even to football stadiums across the country, hoping to catch the attention of the BGT judges. Yet, year after year, despite his passion and dedication, the door to BGT remained closed. Fast forward to Max's 35th year, and his dream was finally within touching distance. After years of waiting, he found himself sitting just 10 feet away from none other than Simon Cowell, one of the key figures in the BGT world. In that pivotal moment, Max knew that his chance had arrived. Without hesitation, he stood up, approached Simon, and poured his heart out, expressing his long-held dream of performing on the BGT stage. This wasn't just a casual conversation, it was the culmination of nearly 2 decades of determination, perseverance, and the belief that one day he would stand on that stage. Max's story is a testament to the power of persistence, showing that sometimes dreams take time, but with enough patience and passion, even the most elusive of goals can become a reality. What started as a young boy's dream had finally turned into a moment of destiny. My Way and Amanda Holden's Golden Buzzer. After Max's deeply emotional and captivating rendition of Frank Sinatra's timeless classic My Way, the judges were visibly moved, unable to hide their admiration. His performance was more than just a song, it was a raw, heartfelt expression of his journey, each note reflecting the passion and resilience that had driven him to this point. The audience, recognizing the depth of his talent and the intensity of his emotions, erupted into applause, quickly rising to their feet in a thunderous standing ovation. In the midst of the overwhelming reaction, Judge Amanda Holden, clearly struck by Max's incredible performance and unyielding dedication to his dream, made a bold and unforgettable decision. Without a moment's hesitation, she pressed the coveted golden buzzer, sending Max directly to the semifinals. This powerful gesture not only celebrated his musical prowess, but also served as a tribute to his perseverance and determination, qualities that had clearly resonated with her. The golden buzzer moment was more than just a ticket to the next stage. It was an acknowledgement of Max's unwavering commitment to making his dream a reality. For him, this was not just a performance, but a pivotal moment that validated all his hard work and sacrifice. The atmosphere in the room was electric with anticipation as Max's future on the show became an exciting and highly anticipated journey. This unforgettable moment wasn't just about the applause. It was a reflection of the incredible power of music, dreams, and the unspoken bond between an artist and their audience. The unscripted controversy and Simon Cowell's defense. Max's impromptu audition became one of the most talked about moments in the show, sparking intense debates among viewers and critics alike. Many were captivated by the raw emotion and spontaneity of his performance, but not everyone was convinced. A significant portion of the audience began to question whether this powerful moment was truly unscripted, or if it had been carefully orchestrated for maximum drama. Some even suggested that the production team had masterminded the entire scene to boost ratings and create a more sensational narrative. The controversy quickly gained traction, and the skepticism surrounding Max's audition reached new heights. In response to the growing concerns, Simon Cowell, the show's notoriously straightforward judge, felt compelled to step in and set the record straight. He issued a public statement offering to take a lie detector test to unequivocally prove that Max's audition was, in fact, genuine. Cowell made it clear that the production team had no prior knowledge of Max's decision to perform on such short notice, further assuring the public that the emotional audition was as real as it seemed. Simon Cowell's intervention was aimed at quelling doubts and putting to rest any lingering accusations of fabrication. His bold offer to undergo a lie detector test only added fuel to the fire, making the situation even more intriguing. It not only reaffirmed the authenticity of the moment, but also sparked curiosity about the behind-the-scenes processes of one of the most watched talent shows in the world. Could such a spontaneous moment really happen without prior planning, or was there more to the story than met the eye? The debate raged on, leaving fans eagerly discussing the implications of Simon Cowell's words and what they meant for the future of unscripted TV moments. Max Fox, the underdog from Blackpool. Max Fox, a local singer from the charming coastal town of Blackpool, has been a prominent figure in its music scene, fueled by a deep passion for performing and connecting with others through his music. Long before his unforgettable appearance on Britain's Got Talent, BGT, Max had been involved in numerous local performances across the town, perfecting his craft and building strong connections with his community. These early performances allowed him to hone his skills and develop a genuine rapport with his audience, making him a beloved figure in Blackpool's music scene. However, it was his impromptu audition on Britain's Got Talent that truly showcased the depth of his musical talent and the incredible bond he shares with his hometown. The moment he took to the stage, Max's voice captivated both the judges and the audience. But what set him apart was not just his powerful vocal abilities. His performance reflected something much deeper, a profound connection to Blackpool and its people. It was clear that Max's music wasn't just a career for him. It was a form of expression, a way to tell the stories of his hometown and its vibrant community. What makes Max Fox's journey even more intriguing is how he represents the underdog story we all root for. A local performer rising from the heart of Blackpool, unexpectedly thrust into the limelight on a national stage where his authenticity and passion took center stage. His audition became more than just a performance. It was a testament to the power of following one's dreams and staying true to who you are, regardless of where you start. Max's story is not just about his vocal talents. It's about his roots, his community, and the powerful message of perseverance and connection that he shares through his music. It's a story that resonates with anyone who has ever dreamed of more, and it's one that's bound to leave you wondering what's next for this incredibly talented artist from Blackpool. Judges and audience's reactions. Overwhelming admiration. The judges' reactions to Max's unexpected audition were a whirlwind of surprise, intrigue, and admiration, leaving everyone in the room captivated by the raw emotion and talent that unfolded before them. Simon Cowell, a figure renowned for his sharp, sometimes critical eye, was visibly taken aback at first. However, it didn't take long for him to recognize something unique in Max's performance. As the moment progressed, Cowell's surprise transformed into respect as he realized that Max wasn't just another contestant. He was a force to be reckoned with, bringing sincerity and an undeniable talent to the stage that would resonate with any audience. Alicia Dixon, who herself has seen it all after years of experience in the entertainment industry, was quick to applaud Max's audacity. She praised his boldness in choosing a performance that was both daring and heartfelt. For Dixon, it wasn't just about the performance, it was about the passion Max brought, a trait that cannot be taught and one that always stands out. Amanda Holden, who has had her fair share of magical moments on stage, echoed Alicia's sentiments. She marveled at Max's energy, appreciating how his performance transcended mere technical ability and conveyed a deep, authentic connection with the music. Adding a further layer of intrigue, guest judge KSI, a multi-talented personality with a keen sense of what grabs attention, remarked that he had never seen this before. His comment didn't just refer to the performance itself, but to the whole atmosphere surrounding it, an audition so powerful and unpredictable that it felt like something entirely new. KSI's words underscored the uniqueness of the situation, elevating Max's performance to something that was not just memorable, but groundbreaking in its own right. This wasn't just another audition, it was a moment that would linger in the minds of both the judges and the viewers, sparking curiosity about what Max would do next. The live audience's reaction to Max's performance was nothing short of electrifying. As he stood on stage ready to sing, the atmosphere in the auditorium crackled with anticipation. When Max began his rendition of My Way, every note seemed to resonate deeply, evoking strong emotions from the crowd. The cheers and applause that erupted were spontaneous, filling the space with an overwhelming wave of admiration. It wasn't just the song itself, but the raw passion with which Max sang that moved everyone in attendance. As the final note echoed through the venue, the entire auditorium stood in unison, applauding furiously in a standing ovation that seemed to last forever. This gesture, powerful in its own right, served as a clear testament to the deep emotional impact Max's performance had on his audience. People were not just applauding a great performance, they were acknowledging the vulnerability and sincerity Max brought to the stage. Audience members, visibly moved, expressed their support and admiration for Max. Many commented on how his performance wasn't just about his voice, but about the way he poured his heart into every word. For many, this was more than just a song. It was an experience that left a lasting impression. The courage it took for Max to put himself on such a public stage and deliver with such authenticity was something the audience deeply respected. His talent was undeniable, but it was his soul-stirring emotion that truly won the hearts of everyone in the room. Behind the scenes, producers' daring move and global impact. Behind the scenes, the production team was completely caught off guard by Max's bold and spontaneous request. The moment he expressed his desire to audition, producers were taken aback, unsure of how to proceed with such an unexpected turn of events. There was an immediate sense of uncertainty, as this was far from the usual scripted process they followed. However, as the minutes passed, the producers began to recognize the true potential of the situation. What initially seemed like a disruption now held the promise of something unique and captivating. Quickly realizing the opportunity, they sought guidance from Simon Cowell, a pivotal figure in making such critical decisions. After consulting with him and confirming that Max's intentions were genuine and heartfelt, the green light was given for him to audition. It wasn't just about following protocol, it was about embracing an unexpected chance that could redefine the competition itself. This behind-the-scenes support was not only crucial in making Max's audition happen, but also played an integral role in turning his dream into a reality. It was a moment of serendipity, with everyone involved contributing to the unfolding of a story that would captivate audiences and change the trajectory of Max's journey forever. The producers' quick thinking and willingness to adapt ensured that the authenticity of the moment was preserved, allowing Max to take the stage in the most genuine way possible. What began as a simple request became the spark that ignited his career. Max Fox's rise, from viral sensation to inspiring symbol. Following his unforgettable golden buzzer moment, Max Fox rapidly became a household name, gaining widespread media attention that transcended beyond just a viral clip. His story, one of resilience, talent, and the courage to take risks, quickly became a source of inspiration for millions of aspiring artists and dreamers across the globe. Max's journey resonated with so many who saw themselves in him, a young person willing to put everything on the line for their dreams. Despite the fear and uncertainty that often accompany stepping into the spotlight, what began as a simple audition quickly turned into a cultural phenomenon as interviews, news segments, and media outlets clamored to share his incredible journey with the world. These segments delved deeper into Max's background, shedding light on the struggles he faced before finding success and the sheer determination that drove him to keep pushing forward, even when the odds seemed stacked against him. It wasn't just about the golden buzzer or the immediate success that came with it. It was about the years of hard work, personal sacrifices, and the unshakable belief in his own potential that propelled him to seize the moment when the opportunity arose. Max's story wasn't just another feel-good success story. It embodied the universal theme of perseverance. His ability to rise above setbacks and face rejection with courage was what made his journey so compelling. Media outlets seized on this narrative, emphasizing the importance of never giving up on one's dreams. Even when the path seems unclear, his journey became a living testament to the power of resilience, showing that the pursuit of greatness requires not only talent, but a willingness to endure and keep going when everything else seems to stand in your way. As the story of Max's audition spread across traditional media channels, social media platforms exploded with excitement. Fans, influencers, and artists alike took to Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok to discuss his audition, analyze his performance, and share their own personal reflections. The hashtag #MaxFox quickly trended as conversations surrounding his story flooded every corner of the internet. People were not only amazed by his performance, but they were also deeply moved by the raw emotion and authenticity that he brought to the stage. His courage to put himself out there and embrace the spotlight without holding back inspired a new wave of young artists to do the same. Discussions about Max's audition went beyond just the performance itself. They sparked meaningful conversations about the nature of success in the entertainment industry and the importance of opportunity. People began reflecting on their own journeys, asking themselves if they were ready to take that same leap of faith that Max had taken. The golden buzzer moment became more than just a TV segment. It became a symbol of how a single decision to go after your dream with everything you have can change the trajectory of your life forever. Max's newfound fame opened doors to collaborations with other prominent artists, and his social media presence grew exponentially. What had started as a small audition in a crowded room became a global platform where Max could now inspire others to follow their passions. His story continued to evolve, with each new chapter only adding to the legend that was beginning to take shape. Whether it was performing on larger stages or sharing his story of overcoming adversity, Max was no longer just a contestant. He was a symbol of hope and a reminder that sometimes taking a risk can lead to unimaginable rewards. His golden buzzer moment was more than a career milestone. It was the spark that ignited a fire both within Max and in countless others who watched him. His message was clear: you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to try, to be yourself, to believe that the right moment will come if you are ready for it. Heading towards the semi-finals, a bright future. As Max moves forward into the semi-finals of Britain's Got Talent, the excitement surrounding his journey has reached an all-time high. With every performance, he continues to capture the hearts and imaginations of viewers across the country. And now the world watches eagerly to see what he will do next. His rise to this point has been nothing short of extraordinary, and the anticipation for his next performance has reached a fever pitch. The semi-finals are just a glimpse of the possibilities that lie ahead for this incredibly talented artist. From the very beginning of his journey on Britain's Got Talent, Max has been a force to be reckoned with. His raw, emotional performances and undeniable passion for music have struck a chord with audiences, judges, and fans alike. Each time he steps onto the stage, he gives his all, leaving everything behind in pursuit of his dreams. His journey thus far has not only been about showcasing his immense talent, but also about the personal growth he has experienced throughout this competition. With each challenge, Max has shown incredible resilience, rising to the occasion time and time again. As he advances to the semi-finals, Max stands at a pivotal moment in his career. The doors that Britain's Got Talent has opened for him are wide and waiting, offering a future full of exciting new opportunities. Whether or not he wins the competition, it is clear that his story has already been written in a way that will inspire countless others. His determination and commitment to his craft have set him apart, and the impact of his journey extends far beyond the confines of the stage. The road to success is rarely easy, and Max's journey is a testament to that. But it is also a reminder that with courage, determination, and a bit of luck, dreams are within reach. Max's rise is proof that no matter where you start, with enough heart and perseverance, you can achieve greatness. As he continues to evolve as an artist and as a person, his journey will continue to resonate with anyone who has ever dared to chase their own dreams. Win or lose, Max's journey on Britain's Got Talent is a shining example of the power of following one's passion. It's not just about the competition or the fame. It's about the transformative power of pursuing something you love and giving it everything you've got. Max's story serves as a powerful reminder to all of us. The pursuit of your dreams is never a straight line, but it's always worth it. His impact, whether crowned the winner or not, will continue to inspire others for years to come. Max has already proved one thing beyond a doubt: he is a force to be reckoned with, and his journey is just beginning. The future is bright, and no matter what happens in the semifinals, his place in the hearts of millions is secure.